shoulders and arms. All right. So today, I think I'm gonna just for our pre-workout. Oh, we have the other half of that Pop-Tart. That's gonna be our carbs today. Almost. Oh nah, hold on. Oh nah. Did my mom throw that fucking Pop-Tart away? Mother, really, dude, we gotta. My Pop-Tart just got teabagged, bro. All right, Rice Krispies it is then. In these castle walls. Shit. Alright. I'm looking excited for shoulders today. I need to grow my shoulders bad. Like, they're very wide, but there's not a lot of muscle mass, so. And then I'm just gonna do a normal little arm day. But with my new split, I need to prioritize arms because they're just like, in the split they lack, so. Alright, well, I'm gonna start munching on these. I'm gonna make the Smurf nut and go start filming when I'm at the gym.
Foolish little brother, I almost pity you. You're not even worth killing. If you wish to kill me one day, foster your hatred and despise me, surviving in such an unsightly manner as this, by all means flee. Cling to your wretched life.
I'm very compulsive. Sometimes I don't listen to my body. My body may be saying, take a day off, recuperate. But me, I'll shrink. I must train.
Or maybe you're too busy. Too busy is not an excuse. Busy, what do you mean busy? You're too busy to build the best possible body you possibly could have. You're too busy to fulfill your dreams. You're too busy to fulfill your goals. There's no such thing as too busy. There's such a thing as I can't. This is what you got to do to fulfill your dreams.
I promised I was going to keep doing it, so I'm going to keep doing it. You know, and people are, talking shit, and I don't blame them, saying, oh, you're going to fucking quit, all this, that. Well, no, I'm not going to fucking quit. I'm going to keep going. So even though I want to fucking quit,
living the dream, goddammit, living the life. What the fuck, man? Can it get any better? It can. You know why? It can always get better. And you gotta make it better. And it's up to us to make it better. It's up to us to keep life fucking making what it is. And if you're having a shitty life, you gotta make some changes. It's up to you. It's up to us. And, we're responsible. And depending on what we do, which road we choose is, how our life is gonna pan out.
Makes you see, first of all, who God is. Second of all, it lets you see who you are. And the third thing, it lets you see what will fit you, what will fit in your life. You need time alone to discover these things. And some people fight being alone. They fight being alone. They fight being single. They don't enjoy it. They just just invite anybody over. You invite people over, you don't even like, just come on over, girl, come on over. Let's just hang out, because you're afraid of being alone and you avoid of thinking. Time alone is important. Time alone gives you, first of all, God discovery. You begin to understand who God is. You cannot understand who God is in a crowd. And Jacob was left alone with God, and God called Abraham alone, and Moses went to the backside of the mountain and was alone. It's always when you're alone when God reveals himself. God didn't show himself to the Virgin Mary while she was in a crowd shopping with her girlfriends. When the angel showed up and said, Mary, you're going to have your favorite amongst women, you're going to have Jesus. She was by herself. Whenever anything significantly happens to you in a spiritual capacity, it happens when you are alone.
I'm not the same person I was a year ago, not even close.
Not even close, eh?
I lost my faith in the world. The only thing that matters is this shit right fucking now, the second that you're in. That's all that matters. You gotta live in the fucking moment because it's fleeting. It can be taken from you at any second. You gotta fight for it. Nobody gives a fuck about you anymore. There's no empathy left in this fucking world. But I need to change something about myself right now.
I'm just going to slam my head into this wall. I'm going to keep digging. I'm going to keep going after this because I'm so delusional about my success. I'm so delusional about what's on the other side of this that no matter what, I'm never going to give up and I'm going to do this. And that's where a lot of you guys are. Most of you guys are halfway through that journey. And if I could give you guys one piece of advice, embrace that shit, bro. Because again, like when I was thinking about those times, like I kind of got emotional and I like was overwhelmed with happiness thinking about like, wow, where would I be at in life if I didn't slam my head into that brick wall for 3 years straight? Where would I be at if I didn't have the motivation and have the dedication and discipline to do everything that I did during those times without seeing any results? I know the majority of you guys watching my videos are delusional about your success. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Don't let your parents take that away from you. Don't let your friends take that away from you. Don't let your girlfriend take that away from you. Don't let anybody take that delusion away. Because that is your fucking superpower. Only some people have that type of delusion in this world, and I know for a fact some of you guys have.
All of this makes me sick. The way my hand feels. The grating sound of each strike. The smell of blood. Every sensation makes me sick. How can you commit such atrocities and not feel anything?
I cannot stress this enough. The more you put into anything in life, the more you're going to get out. The more hours you spend working on anything, the more you are going to get out. Work pays. Do me a favor and just try it. Fucking try it. Give it a try. It doesn't take a fucking scientist to fucking logically understand what I'm saying. The more you put in, the more you get out. So stop fucking making excuses. Get out there and do whatever the fuck it takes to reach your fucking goals.
Promise yourself. You fucking promise yourself you'll be the best fucking person you can be. That is what makes you train. That is what makes myself grow. Nobody fucking knows the secret. That is it. That feeling you have to fucking do it.
Like, what the fuck, man? It's disgusting. You're a grown-ass fucking man walking around with your tail tucked between your fucking legs. How about you stand up for once, and you stand up for not only the things you believe in, but for yourself, and for your future self, and for your kids and their kids. How about you stand up for them? How about you stand up for what you know in your heart is right and not what everyone else wants you to be? How about you fucking do that, man? You will live a much happier and fulfilled life. Fuck a plan B. Put all those eggs in a fucking plan A, bro. Don't fucking spread your eggs out in the other basket, man. You can only put so much effort into something. And if you're putting half of the fucking effort into plan B just to fall back on, odds are you're gonna fall back on it. You're not gonna achieve that real goal. So I'm telling you guys, man, you gotta be ignorant, you gotta believe in yourself, you gotta be a little bastard, man, say fuck everybody else. Fuck it. Be selfish for once in your fucking life.
That today I'm no longer being a fucking loser. Today I'm gonna change my fucking path. I'm gonna get on the path of success. I don't care how long that road is. I'm gonna see it through no matter what. Because you know what? I've been living enough years in this shithole and I don't wanna be here anymore. I'm not happy with this. And I'm tired of making excuses. I'm tired of going through the same circle of motion of shit. I wanna be different.
Set a time to train at that time. Set a time to go to sleep at that time. Set a time to get up at that time. Don't tell yourself you need to do something and then don't do it. That's what I was talking about with Ariel. I knew in my head I was saying, get up at this time. I didn't get up at that time. Train at this time. I didn't train at that time. Don't eat this. I ate that. Don't drink that. I drank it. And these all just infiltrate my mental strength.
Just little kind of defeats.
Exactly,
instead of
little
wins.
defeats instead of wins. And it just culminates into, and you just don't want to be here. So I'm just figuring myself out like I've never figured myself out before. Don't post.
Battlefield, a soldier's life is worth no more than a silver coin, as if it were nothing. Most men's lives are controlled by a handful of nobles for the convenience of royalty. Well, even a king should be unable to live his life as he pleases. We all are swept by this tide known as fate until we eventually leave this world. We will run out of time, and the tide of life will recede before we know who we really are. In this world, there must be one man whose preordained course of life is the key to ruling the world, regardless of his existing social position or class. That man could be part of this world's true privileged class. That man could have the absolute power of a god. I know there's something more for me.
My point is, I learned at a young age that people will take your weaknesses and use them against you. I mean, you know, you can just be the most innocent person in the world, and whoever that person is, if they find out, they're going to use it against you, you know. They're going to take advantage of you, and that's just the way the world is. So not really understanding, you know, Jay, but this, I developed, I didn't even know what was going on. And I can't really take credit for it, but I developed this Flex Wheeler character who just didn't take no shit. Like I said, I always fought. I was always great at fighting, but the Flex Wheeler guy didn't mind fighting, so I could switch over to him, and if you wanted to make it happen, I'm like, man, let's make it happen. I'm enjoy hurting you. But that wasn't me as Kenny Wheeler, so I just started buying more into the Flex Wheeler character. People liked him more than they liked me, and you know, like right around like 1920, I fully just transitioned over to just to being Flex all the time. So that was that cocky, arrogant, you know, person who walked through the door, but it was truly never me. It was just me being, you know, pretending to be that way. I mean,
Craving the Sundown Trophy.
All right, that is gonna be it for shoulders and arms. Pretty good lift. But tomorrow, I either gonna take a rest day or it's gonna be legs. But if I don't hit legs tomorrow, I'll hit legs on Sunday. And then Monday, we have chest, tri, and shoulders again. So yeah, bye.